Hello, 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 hello to my lovely water signs. We are dealing with the Pisces, the Scorpios, and the Cancers today. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I'm over here changing how it looks. I like doing this sometimes, so just work with me real quick. All right, let's do this one. Oh no, where did it go? That's what I get for touching stuff. But anywho, let's get this started. Let's get this started. This is for the water signs. This is a collective water sign message. So if you have any of those placements, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in your chart, there should be a message in here for you. All right, take what resonates, leave the rest for whoever else may need it. And make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Excuse me, if you need a personal reading, just hit me up, contact me via email or through Instagram, okay? But let's get this all started. Let's call in our angels, our ancestors, our spirit team, our guardians, all of that good stuff. Let's get this started and see what the Cancers need to know. We are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. All right. Ooh, first card that flies out is number 45, Misjudgment. But let's see what else comes out. Let's see. It says everyone wants to be treated as if they are normal. Ooh, the Black Library. Some type of hidden information. So misjudgment, there's hidden information here. It says don't believe everything that you read. Right? Maybe you misjudge someone, my water signs. Maybe someone is misjudging you. Okay? But there is an energy of some type of miscommunication or somebody seeing something from a point of view that is just totally not really based in reality. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay? Let me get one more card. You have humor. Okay, you may find this funny right now, or it may come to a point where it's like you'll be able to laugh about all of this in the end. Very interesting. But humor says surround yourself with people who have a sense of humor and a smile on their face. So you could be around people who don't maybe truly they don't like your energy, right? Or maybe you're around somebody where you don't like their energy. Something about that here. But it says with the misjudgment and the black, excuse me, the Black Library, it's just giving me this energy of like judging a book by its cover, right? And the saying goes, actually, don't judge a book by its cover, right? It's like or first appearances or first actions or something happened here, okay? Where it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it needs to come back to a point of harmony, right? But right now it's at a point of like discombobulation, if that makes sense. It's like somebody's maybe trying to prove a point, or the point that they're trying to prove is like you can see through their lies. You just laugh about it. You don't let it bother you too much. But I feel like deep down inside, whatever this is, it does have some sort of effect on you. All right, the misjudgment. You have commitment here. So there's something, maybe you thought a relationship that you had was, something more than what it was. All right. I'm also getting an energy about somebody taking you for a fool in some sort of way, right? With misjudgment and commitment. It's like somebody thought they could get you to do something or get you to commit to something without all the information or without, telling the full truth about something or leaving some type of information out. Because this commitment is based on, a certain level of trust, a certain level of loyalty. But I feel like somebody's coming to a point where they're looking at the relationship like, was this actually what I signed up for? All right. Or it could be the other side of that coin and saying that you thought that at first about somebody, but now you're starting to realize something else about them. But there is this information. There's obviously something hidden here with whoever this person is, whoever energy this is. Hi, how are you, my dears? Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, but we have this Black Library with the psychic abilities. So this is just letting me know that there's something is hitting, some type of information is hitting. There's secrets here. There's even lies, because it says don't believe everything that you read. So I feel like you see something for what it is, but it's like somebody is saying something different. All right. And maybe you're trying to figure it out. Maybe you're trying to figure out your way through this connection because you feel very tied to this connection. You feel very connected to whatever energy this is, but you feel something changing about it. You feel like something is going on. It's like your intuition is very peaked at this time, very heightened. You sense something is happening, but maybe you can't quite put your finger on it. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh, we got clarity. There is clarity coming. So humor and clarity. Interesting. I feel like you're going to laugh about this at the end of the day. Whatever this is, I feel like it's bigger than what it actually needs to be or what it actually appears to be. Because you have clarity with humor. So there's something about laughing about something, letting something roll off of your shoulder. Don't, you know, hold a grudge against anybody. There's something about when the information comes out about this person, about this whatever this person is hiding from you, it's going to be something like, that's what it was? Like, seriously, that's what he was hiding? We could have dealt with this long ago. Like, you Ben should have said something to me, right? And this could be you, right? This could be you. Somebody's just looking, maybe you're trying to, you know, disguise how you truly feel about a situation and just laugh it off. But there's more emotion behind it. There's more thought behind it. There's more, you know, there's more of a deeper understanding that needs to be expressed in a situation. Wow, what are we getting? Let's use these. What is going on? Nope. We're using the black cards. Let's get the black cards. Let's see what we get here for the water signs with the misjudgment and commitment. Maybe you committed yourself to something too. It could be that type of energy where you committed yourself to a situation and you thought it would be great. Like, you know, it's like you didn't realize that there will be certain issues that came about, or you didn't realize there were certain little obstacles you would have to get through in this, you know, this dynamic. All right, what does this say? We have the Page of Pentacles. This could be like an earth sign. Somebody, oh, this is like somebody who doesn't feel like they know everything, right? Somebody who doesn't feel like they have everything. Every time they try to do something and start something and begin something, it never works out for them. Let's see, what else do we have? This Ten of Swords and this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, wow. We have the Nine of Swords and then the Page of Swords. I feel like there's definitely some type of misjudgment here. There's some type of information being withheld here. There could even be a dynamic where you feel like people are kind of trying to downplay whatever it is that you have going on, right? And you feel the brunt of that. It's like you're putting in your all on something, you're trying to achieve something, but there's somebody else who's maybe like trying to feed into your spirit or project onto you something that's negative, something that's like not actually true here. And I feel like you're taking this on as if it's true. You're taking this on as if it's your responsibility or it's your problem or your, you know, like you can fix it. But in true reality, I feel like this is this other person's problem. This is the energy of projection. All right, so you're misjudging the situation because something is actually being projected toward you, right? Some type of hate, some type of deceit, some type of blockage. Something is being projected onto you and you're perceiving it as if it's your fault here. And it's actually not. Interesting. It's like, okay, let me get one more card here because this energy is very interesting here. Let's see. What do we have? We have the King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like everybody has a part to play here, right? You have the Page of Pentacles here. You know, the Page of Pentacles is here. So it's not like this person or this energy, if this is you or the other person, is not at any fault here. But I feel like there is like a bigger issue of where this other person's, you're perceiving this other person's problems as yours. Like you have your own fault or your own things to deal with within a situation, but it's not quite what you think it is. I feel like there's some type of misjudgment here. There's some type of like, there was a bad judgment call made on something. Somebody may have said something that hurt someone else's feelings, or, you know, it affected how business is running, how something, you know, was operating in some sort of way. I feel like there's some sort of tension here, definitely. All right, what do we have? We have the Knight of Pentacles now from the Page of Pentacles, right? And this is what is maybe being hidden. I feel like this has something to do with work maybe, or this has something to do with like a family dynamic or a some type of partnership where there's multiple people that need to put in some type of work, right? Doesn't fall on every one person's shoulders. This Knight of Pentacles is here, willing to do all the work that he needs to do, not necessarily complaining about something, being like, you may be satisfied with the choice that you made in some sort of way, or somebody is like thinking that the choice that they made is the right one. But with the Black Library and the psychic abilities, it's not really giving me that. Let's see. I only got 2 cards. So let me see. Let me get some more. You have the Judgment card. Yeah, it's like something here is actually going to come to light. Some type of information is going to be revealed here. And it's going to be a point where you have to kind of really take the truth for what it is. Right? And I feel like maybe you were trying to see a situation, it's like when we try to be too optimistic at times and try to just get our way through a situation, it's not the best thing to do. You have the Emperor. Yeah, you have to be realistic in the 4 Swords. There's something about being realistic here, right? See things for what they are. Make some type of judgment call on something. But when you do that, understand that you have to own that energy. You have to own your choice. You have to own whatever it is that you decide how you're going to handle the situation, or decide the fate of a situation. There's something here about deciding the fate of a situation. Yeah, there's something here that's fated. I'm not sure exactly what it is that's fated. Let's say at the bottom. The Knight. It's fated for something to change, for something to move, for something to be, disturbed in some sort of way, so that it does improve with this Knight of Wands, right? He comes in to change the scenery really quickly, can change what is happening in a situation without, like thought. So that's what I'm getting here. It's like something like that, where you may have been very committed to a situation being one way, but coming to a realization that is actually out of your control. I feel like there is something here that is out of your control here too. And out of your control is not in a bad way. It's just like, it's not meant for you to try to fix or handle or rectify or even resurrect, right? At some point you got to take a stance on something, right? The Black Library is like, I want more information. I want what I'm supposed to have. I'm going to go after the truth. I'm going to go after whatever it is that I seek here, right? Your choice here has to be about moving forward, right? And not staying, because something is done and over with. The 3 of Swords, the humor. Humor with clarity. The 3 of Swords is realizing how something was hurting you, how something is bothering you, how maybe you were affecting a situation, or a situation was affecting you, right? And then healing through that, right? Trying to pull the swords out of, something that you tried to perceive to be good, or you tried to perceive to be, something more than what it was. And then when you come to the realization that it's not, right? And this is where you have to do the undoing. That's what that 3 of Swords is giving me. It's an undoing of what was actually hurting you, because you come to the realization that it actually hurts, or that it's bothering you. The 4 of Pentacles, somebody doesn't want to let go. I don't want to say you. I'm going to say it's somebody here who's not fully wanting to let go. It's like, I never forgot what happened. I will never forget this. I'm almost getting an energy of like, if you feel like you got the last laugh, think again. It's like somebody is harboring some type of emotion, some type of heartache, some type of something, right? Some type of disrespect that they may have felt like they had. Yeah, the Hierophant, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. It's like somebody's coming back to get whatever it is that they feel like was taken from them, that they feel like was, not just, not righteous to them. The 6 of Cups, Hierophant, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going back for something that they, like a lesson, a redo of a lesson, because the Judgment card is here. Judgment card is here, and it talks about some type of second chance, or a rebirth of some sort, or even like it could be a finality, like making a final judgment call. But with the 6 of Cups being here, it's like choosing to go back to a situation and get what you feel like is owed to you, right? And just laughing, maybe even laughing the situation off and being like, you know what, it is whatever it is. I'm a go back and fix whatever was needed to be fixed here, so that we can move forward. Right? I don't feel like somebody is giving up necessarily. Yeah, there's a healing with the star card. Some type of healing needs to happen within self, within the situation, and you know, everything needs to happen. It needs to be healed. Yeah, energy is, yeah. Yeah, energy is your energy. All right, now let's see. You're a Capricorn, my dear. I wouldn't even pay attention to the chat. I was sitting here just channeling. But you have the moon with the dark side, okay? It says the shadow side here. The dark night, excuse me, and the shadow side. So digging deep into a situation. I'm telling you, there's information here that hasn't been revealed, and that's why things are like shaky, right? Things are tense. Mars attraction and hot. There's something about with this moon. The moon is actually very cold, right? We tend to get like a more colder energy from the moon. You don't think of heat when you think of the moon, but then you have the energy of Mars. So there's something about, again, the light being brought to a dark situation, to a cold situation, trying to melt the ice on something so that everything is out in the open. There may be some type of argument that happens, but with that argument comes clarity. You have clarity actually here too, right? So you got clarity twice. Third eye and clarity. So you're definitely going to get the answers that you're seeking, but don't be surprised by the answers that you get. Comfort zone, south node, and clinging. All right, you may actually never get these answers because it just may be something that people don't want to reveal, and that's fine as well. There's more to life than this situation. Celebration, gifts, and abundance, right? It's like this situation is not the end all be all. Whatever it is, yes, it has an effect on you, but I feel like you have a lot more to attend to. It says transcend in unity. So you're going to be transcending this situation by whatever information comes out, whatever, you know, reality check happens here. There's going to be an energy of things coming back into harmony in some sense, right? Or some type of agreement is made on something, even if it's not to be in harmony, it's like an agreement is made, right? And then both parties are satisfied with that agreement. Yeah, it says distance, retreat. Yeah, there might be an agreement to separate, an agreement to do things, you know, apart from each other, or I don't know, give something more time. Family and home, yeah. So you're giving something more time. I feel like you don't feel like you're giving up on something, on the situation at all, but it's more so coming to some sort of understanding and agreement. The Page of Swords was out here, all right, and that's spying energy, watching, inspection. So either you or this person is like, it could be an energy of somebody trying to wait for who's going to make the first move I'm getting, right? Who's going to come out first and say something or make an action or do whatever. All right, these are the last two cards. It says feminine, soul ties, and reunion. So something about something is going to be, you know, at some point it's going to come together to do what it needs to do at that moment, whether it's to stick together or just to rectify what happened in the past, or to, you know, just have that conversation, air things out, let things be, and then move on. Right? It could be whatever. Or you could stick and say, I'm going to deal with this. So this is your message for my water signs. Take the energy how it resonates, please. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.